Hi there. My name is Ian McNaughton, and this is the Speak Your Piece podcast. I'm doing the intro for this podcast after we recorded the podcast because it was a long podcast. You see, SYP creator Ravisher Dhaliwal and special guest Matthew Misquitta came on the podcast to discuss Donda and Certified Lover Boy. It was a great podcast. I had a lot of fun. Great conversation with the guys, but it was about 2 hours from start to finish. And that's just too long. I thought that was too long. I'll cut it in about half because I'll put part one as our Donda review. That's going to come out on Friday. And then part two can be our Certified Lover Boy review plus some mailbag questions. That comes out on Saturday. So in case you're wondering, there's no mailbag questions in part one. It's just a Donda review, and that comes out Friday morning. Mailbag questions come out in part two, which is our Certified Lover Boy review, and that podcast will come out Saturday morning. So part one Friday morning, part two Saturday morning. That's why I wanted to explain and, clear up the situation in case you were wanting a Donda review on Saturday, which you will get, or you want a Certified Lover Boy on Friday, which you won't be able to get yet. So with that being said, thank you very much for all your support. Thank you very much for your patience. It's greatly appreciated. And make sure you enjoy the shows. You can watch full episodes on our YouTube channel. You can listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. So with that being said, let's get on with the show. All right, welcome to the Speak Your Piece podcast. My name is Ian McNaughton. Thank you for joining me. Also, guests on the pod for this episode include SYP creator Ravisher.
Hello.
And Matthew Misquitta. Matthew Misquitta.
What's
going on?
Up? Bless. Thank you guys for having me. You know what I'm saying?
Always, brother.
Long overdue. I've been, delaying it, but you know what I'm saying? I had to come back. This is what's up. You know what I'm saying? This is just, you know what I'm saying, free domain. Speak your piece, just like what the title says. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know what I'm saying?
You've been ducking us for a while. Is that...
No, that ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. It's been like, what, 32 years?
Damn, has it been?
Yeah.
I think it's been 2 years. Definitely
pre-COVID. My math. Yeah.
Definitely pre-COVID. I'm gonna say 2 years.
Yeah, because I was just thinking about it the other day. Like it was like what me, you, your brother was there, Neil, Corey.
Yes,
that was like July 2019.
Yeah.
That was Europa League final with Arsenal and Chelsea. I think it's
yeah. Yeah, man. Different time.
We tried to do in person. It didn't quite work. So now we got you on the Zoom. Pretty much what's happening. So what are you doing right now? You're done the UBCO thing.
Yeah, done UBCO, and now I'm working at do you guys know GFL, Green for Life?
Oh yeah.
They overtook like Carney's or whatever like 6 years ago. So my like dad knew like the manager there and was like, yo, we need some help. I was like, yes, thank you very much, because I was putting out resumes for like 1-2 months. Yo, I was grinding and no one's like like a Walmart and all this. So I was like, man, I got the degree, man. Just give me a chance, man. But this opportunity came, and I cannot say no, and yeah, been liking it ever since. Yeah,
let's go.
Let's chill. Yeah,
that's good, man.
Yeah, how about you guys? What you been up to?
I'm supposed to go to the States this weekend.
Oh, actually, you go to Seattle?
It's supposed to, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But wait, is there still border restrictions, or you gotta get the passport, right?
Well, I'll have my passport. I should have my like vaccine card. I'll have a note saying that I'm allowed to travel for work purposes. So knock on wood.
What's up? Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Rav, you're back at SFU, right?
Yeah, back at SFU, baby, just chilling.
Some fucking university.
I know.
Yeah. How much you got left? A year?
Realistically, it should have been a year, but probably 2. But probably a year and a half at least. And that's what I'm trying to get it done in, but maybe 2, but that's not too bad. 5 years ain't too bad.
Yeah.
You get to
Yeah,
see
that's not
the
too bad.
you get to see the new student union building.
Yeah, the student union building. It was meant to be Ian fucking went to school and left, and these fuckers still didn't build the school, dude. This is the building that we talk about. This building was meant to be done when we first went there in September 2018, and it's opening September 2021. So at least it's open. I think they got some microwaves and a cool like glass building, so, like, and cool couches. So that's cool.
Yeah, a little jealous.
Just it's a big building, bro. You're probably jealous, dude.
I know UBCO got like hella renovations when my brother went, and I was like, where?
Yeah, I swear, it always happens when you leave, dude. I mean,
It
at
was
least
like-
I'll take the building.
Yeah, it's like what it was looking on the brochure when I was going in 2017. That's what it's looking at now. They lied to me now. Like, I don't know what type of Futurama they're playing, but man.
Well, that's great. You love to hear that. So we're mostly going to be talk about music. As a white male, I'm probably not the primary person who should be talking about this sort of stuff. So I got people who really know more about this stuff than me, because I'm not big into the music scene. Rav, I know, is big into the music scene. Matthew, are you big into the music?
Yeah, I dabble in and out. I'm here. Yeah, I used to be big into the music scene, but I've kind of drifted away into the mainstream, unfortunately, just because it's so hard to keep up these days.
Are you like my brother, and you're just like to everybody else, like, hey, yo, check out this guy, and it's just like from the deep realms of just like SoundCloud or YouTube Music, and it's just like, where do you even find these people?
I don't know where he finds that. Yeah, like he goes like deep. Like he finds like drill artists that I didn't even know existed, like 22 Gallon, and I don't even know what he do, but he went hard. So I was like, okay, fair play. Like, you sent me heat, I'm gonna listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So he's a good reference to have in the drill scene, of course.
He finds drill guys from like outside of Liverpool that even people in Liverpool don't even know. And it's just
I do be looking at Neil's fucking Spotify shit, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know these guys. And then
yeah, he be going to the depths. Yeah,
he goes into the fucking depths, dude.
So we're gonna be discussing Donda, new Kanye album, Certified Lover Boy, or as Rav jokingly called it, Certified Boy Lover, before it came out. So that was fun. We're gonna do a bit of a deep dive. We're gonna go through song by song. Are we? Some we can give more deep dive than others. Which one do you want to discuss first? You want to discuss CLB, Donda? Do you guys even care? Doesn't matter.
Let's just go. I guess Donda got released first.
Yeah, release first. Yeah.
All right, let's go Donda. Let's go song by song.
Okay, number one, Donda chant.
That was awful.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a good nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Allegedly, it's his mother's last 52 heartbeats. I don't know whether that's true or not. No one's confirmed it, but I mean, if that's what it is, that's a beautiful way to start an album.
Now you're making me look like an assoule here.
No, I mean, hey, it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed.
Does it have, like, if it's also, on
it's also 60 times, not 52. It's 52 seconds long.
Well, I was gonna say, if it's on Genius, then it's like verified, so then like, you actually know it's.
Let's see the exact meaning. Repeating his mother's name. It's more so just like repeating his names. It's like resembling a prayer, and like that's what it essentially is trying to portray. Apparently, it's trying to portray the sound of a heartbeat. It could be like, I think that's a lot of Kanye music. You just kind of interpret how it is. We're also just talking about a song that is 52 seconds of one person's name.
Deep
dive. We're deep diving into everything, dude. We deep dive, and we told you we deep dive. I think it's a great way to start the album. That's a good Kanye album start.
Yeah, it's a decent intro, but I don't see the replay value in it. So I can see why.
We're talking about the replay value of Donda chat now. Okay.
But some live. But I don't really see people putting the playlist.
Next time I go to the gym, dude, that's all I'm gonna listen to. I don't repeat. 52 seconds. What is that? How is it? 60 minutes.
52 seconds for an hour workout.
60 times.
Fucking hell. Jail, number 2 on the album.
Oh, yeah.
I like
was,
Jail.
yeah. You guys listen to it like without the, like knowing the features?
I listened to all the listening parties, so I knew
Yeah,
everything.
me too. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna cap and say I didn't, but yeah, I listened to
I
it.
listened to Ian. Did you listen to any of the listening parties or?
No, I didn't listen to any. I don't know what a listening part like. Oh, the shit that he did in like Atlanta Stadium,
And then like on the and then where you float out the stadium,
where he built
how
it,
did he fly?
where he built a replica of his child home inside a football
Yeah.
stadium.
that was in Soldier Field.
Yeah. Yet apparently he could not get an album released on time, but he can figure out like I want my childhood home in the middle of the stadium.
No, that's just any Kanye album, dude. Ever since Life of Pablo.
Jail is good. I like that. The return of
the throne.
Yeah.
Might be the return of the throne, as Jay-Z said.
Yeah.
Hova and Yeezus, like Moses and Jesus.
You think they'll do another Throne album? I think
no.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen anymore. If
Yeah.
it was gonna happen, it was gonna happen before. Like I think it was gonna happen like earlier. Kanye's not in that mode anymore. I don't think it's ever gonna be. But I don't mind.
I just think it's tough to come back from wearing a MAGA hat in the White House with Trump as the president. It's really tough to come back from that.
I mean,
yeah.
he did. I mean, he did.
But yeah, Jail was hard though. Yeah, I think Jay-Z overtook the song when he came in.
Yeah, Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z did good. I mean, again, like Jay-Z doesn't put any effort into any of his music, but it's still like better than 95% of music release. So like,
100%.
Kind of shows how Jay-Z how good he is. Really,
bourbon on the mic.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? I forgot. He recorded that verse 3 or 4 hours before the second listening party.
Damn.
Yeah, he recorded his verse at 4 p.m. on July 2nd before the first Donda listening party. So, that he did it quick. It worked because it stayed on the album.
Because I saw the rumors like that I thought he was taken off and then they threw the baby on.
Yeah, because it ended up being part 2, which I guess we can get to later. I liked it. I like the chorus. The chorus just hit hard. The drums are fucking amazing, dude, in that song. That's how you. Oh, it was just perfect. It was just like literally a perfect song. Honestly, perfect intro.
I agree. I like Jail. I thought it was good. I also thought it was very realistic for a lot of people of, just being like, where he's talking about, do you have any priors? And then it's just like, yeah, we all have been there before, except for God posting the bail. Like that's not quite realistic.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I guess that's just how Kanye, like, he's like, he believes people put him in a jail cell and like, God's going to post my bail. God's going to get me out of this.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I think he's going for. I don't know.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I'm sure there's something to be said for that, but like God is not actually paying for your bail.
God's not actually paying.
Yeah. Dude. Like he's not like
it's a good reach.
This guy's reaching, bro. This guy's trash. That's the first time him and Jay-Z were on a song since I think it was Pop Style with Drake. And in that song, Drake infamously said, "Got so many chains, they call me Chaining Tatum."
Moving on.
I still kind of good, yeah.
Moving on. Yeah. God Breathe. I didn't like this one.
I loved it, dude. I listened. That one bangs, dude.
Yeah.
That one is a banger. That instrumental, dude.
The
drums again. I'm telling you, these drums he used in the album. And the next song, the drums again. Oh, dude, the drums are fucking amazing. This is literally how you use the drums in this album, dude. It's fucking amazing.
Verse was kind of a little weak, so I can see why people can. Vori killed his part though.
Vori's fucking sick. Vori is so good, dude. That guy absolutely murdered it.
I thought it was a little excessive with the "I know God breathed on this." I thought he was a little bit excessive with that. Like,
but that's at this point I've kind of realized that's what you're gonna get with the Kanye thing, and I don't mind it too much.
It's very amped up, a good Yeezus vibe at the start. Of the album.
I know, I did too. You got a bit of everything. I think you got a bit of everything.
100%, yeah.
I'll talk about like how Kanye grows as an artist later. But Vori's the third verse, dude, fucking amazing. That shit, like that's what made the song for me more than like the Kanye verse. I guess Ian didn't like the Kanye verse as much as I did, but I'd say Vori killed it, dude. Absolutely killed it. Just like he did every other song he was on. And then this album, he murdered it. I think it was a good song. I liked it. It was a good second song. The drums killed it. I like that. I don't know. I guess it could have ended a bit earlier than it did. It really kind of dragged on for like a minute or two after Vori finished his chorus, but I don't know. I think it was a good song.
Yeah,
if there's any, if I did
5-minute track,
yeah. Again, the thing is with this album, I found is just like each song was like around 4 or 5 minutes, but I didn't feel like it was a hassle to listen to. Like I genuinely liked them. Like I just liked the I liked it like throughout.
There was one song with a Jesus Lord, which is like 9 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And
we can talk about that one later. We can
we'll talk about that later. But like,
I know exactly what you mean.
Well, no, my takeaway from this, like, because I was listening to this because I was driving back and forth from the Okanagan this weekend, right? And my takeaway was like, who the hell has time to listen to a 9-minute song? And then it's like me on like the Hope Princess, like, well, I guess I got time to listen to a 9-minute song. What else am I doing? I'm just driving.
I mean, that's what I thought with Runaway too, and that's like one of the best like hip hop songs of like past like generation, really.
Off the Grid.
Oh, I still can't believe this song is real, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, I was like when Fabio went, and then he kept on going, and then he kept on going, and then
that was wild.
I was like, "What are you doing?"
This song in 2020 was originally leaked because someone was stalking Kanye, and outside his hotel in Belgium, he was playing the song, and then like people were just outside his window recording it. And that was the first time anyone heard this song. And then ever since then, Kanye's been slowly working on it.
I like the song. The only note I have for this song is "Lol, Playboy Cardi." Like
he murdered it. I think he's sick. I think he was sick.
Just doing his Playboy Cardi stings. It's just like, yeah, this is a good song. This works in every element. This song works.
I liked it. I know I'm a Playboy Cardi fan, to be honest with you guys. That's a hard thing to say nowadays, but yeah, I am. I think he killed it. I don't think you can get. I really like Kanye and how Playboy Cardi's been working in the past 3 songs.
Yeah, Cardi was a little effortless on the song though, so I can see like.
I don't think he was. I think he gave effort. Like at least like he gave what's the word, enthusiasm. I don't think that's even the right word. He gave energy, man. That's what you're not getting lyricism from that guy. You're getting fucking energy, dude. Like imagine going to a Playboy Cardi concert and sitting on the not being on the floor, being on the you don't want to pull up Playboy Cardi Everett. Playboy Cardi isn't performing in Everett or in Seattle on his tour. He's performing in Everett. So this is where
we kind of have to go to that, don't we?
Okay, I'm pulling it up. Sunday, November 14th. There's no floor tickets, dude. It's all out. Dude, it's $30. It's 30 American. I will.
Oh yeah, if it's 30 US, yeah, I'll go to that.
You gotta go.
Oh, Ian, I'm down. Hopefully by then I'm allowed to go to the US. I know you are, but I don't know if I am. Like at least, well, I can just say I'm working. So I mean, this is work. It's work.
You just say this is SYP stuff.
And I don't. It's not like I'm working at a. Yeah, it's not like I'm working at a place. $30. Where is this? It's at the very back. It's like nosebleeds.
Yeah, I know exactly where we're talking about in Everett. I know exactly
Section
where we're going to be
205, row 12.
Yeah, I know exactly where we're going to be sitting.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not his Narcissus tour.
It is the Narcissus.
Oh, it is.
Tour. Yeah, that tour. We got to that later too. Cardi's releasing a new album, which I won't. Again, with it, just like the Kanye thing, where it's like I don't believe it's out till I've listened to it like 4 times. Because these guys keep bullshitting me. I think this song was 11 out of 10. This is genuinely one of my favorite. I think it's one of the hardest Kanye songs he's ever released, even though it wasn't mostly Kanye. It's the fact that the second listening party, the song ended at the 5-year part and like the chorus, but then the next listening party, Kanye's like, "Fuck it, you killed it. I need to do it too." And then he goes in so effortlessly on the drill, like he's never even done drill, and this guy goes in and he just murdered it. Like it's perfect. I think the song's like. He said they're playing soccer in my backyard. I think is he messy? Because, come on, dude. Because like he was in the arena, living in the stadium, and then he went out to watch Atlanta FC, and he's like, "Oh, I think I see Messi," but he didn't see Messi. He saw who did he see? He unfortunately saw.
I can't name
Gonzalo Pineda. Messi.
I can't name a single Atlanta United.
Yeah, I went to pull it up. I think that song was amazing. That was the song I was most hyped for of any song, and I'm fucking sick.
Wait, is that MLS?
Yeah, MLS. Atlanta FC, which is like I think the biggest team probably.
Well, the sound
MLS. Well, Yeah. I think like to get the most what do you call it, attendance, right?
I think they now have the highest average attendance because they I think they opened more seats or something.
Yeah, I think it went to 70K instead of 40.
Ian, you gonna go to Sounders game?
Yeah,
Little Dempsey.
We're
That's disrespectful.
No, that's good.
No, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. We're going to talk about Hurricane.
Another up there.
80 degrees.
Yeah, how you gonna walk on water? Then walk on a mic, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even real. And he didn't even sound like he tried, and he just killed it. And with the choir too.
Any song with a choir like that, and like, oh my gosh, perfect.
But Abel with the choir, that's too, like, you know, that's too magnets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, apparently, this song has had 10 unreleased versions, and verses includes those from Young Thug, Ty Dolla $ign, Big Sean, and 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
I forget him, 6ix9ine
and I forgot about Baby. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Baby came in. What am I doing?
Little Baby came in, and I didn't expect that, but dude, he fucking killed it. Like, I didn't think he fit at first, and then when I listened to it, like, oh, this guy just fucking doesn't stop.
Yeah,
this guy is.
He does not miss.
Yeah, I don't think he's missed in years, dude. This guy's fucked. This guy is fucked. And this song's been in works for like 3 years, and like it came out fucking perfect, dude.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Hey, Kanye said Lil Baby, my favorite rapper, and then he did a ski emoji.
Wait, how do you guys feel about that? How you feel about that? You like that?
I didn't mind it. I see why I didn't really like the part at the end where he's like, everybody's so judgmental. Everybody hurts, but I would judge rentals.
That's a bar, though. That's a bar.
I know it did. And it was fucking. I don't know about that. I think it was a sample from an old song, but I don't know about that personally. Besides that, I don't mind the part. Yeah, I think it was cool. That's just Kanye being Kanye, and like I like Kanye, dude. He's just experimental with that shit. Like, so I don't mind it. The Weeknd came in like a fucking angel, dude. That guy. I mean, he doesn't miss. The guy isn't. He had the biggest song like ever. I think like last year. I think only this week did it leave the top 100 at Blinding Lights. Let me pull that up. I think it's the longest ever charting song like in the history of music. So I mean, there you go. This guy hasn't missed in years. Yeah, I don't know.
I really liked it. Again, I thought the Weeknd's voice was extremely powerful.
Yeah.
In this, not that Baby's wasn't or that Kanye's wasn't, but I just thought the Weeknd.
Oh yeah, that's not even yeah. I know exactly. It's hard to when you have the Weeknd on the song. It's like, especially as a chorus, dude. It's like it's him. It's just gonna be him.
It's a takeover. Yeah.
One thing about the Kanye West album, I guess we can talk about it at the end more, but again, like mostly here, the features are killing it. Like, which is also just shows how much respect people have for Kanye, that they won't miss on and out. Like, where like I don't know what's an example. I guess Playboy Cardi on Drake's album last year and on Pain 1993, where everyone made fun of his verse. Where then you come on here and then Playboy Cardi gave 2 fucking good verses, which he fit in perfectly with the song. But I don't know. That's a thing that I realized with this album, or I didn't realize, but I saw was Kanye did get overshadowed at the start, but I guess later on, and like Believe What I Say, and like even Jesus, Jesus,
a lot of the religious stuff.
I think he brought it back. Whereas like when I got to the point where like, yo, it's just the features, he came back. He's like, you know, I got it too, which I thought that was probably like that song is gonna be the most streamed song, most played song, just because the Weeknd and the fact that it sounds like the most popish song on the album, I guess, just because the Weeknd mainly. But I think it'll be the most radio played, and it'll be like
100%.
Probably the most streamed. But with a lot of Kanye music, it'll eventually probably
this whole album has radio potential, right? Because there's no swearing, right, in it at all.
Oh yeah, I mean that
helps, but I mean,
it
also also costs a lot of money for these people to like stream Kanye songs.
Yeah,
like unless it's like Power, then you don't really get a lot of Kanye songs getting.
I heard. I couldn't believe this. I heard Good Life, but Kanye West and T-Pain on Mountain FM of all things. Mountain FM. I heard Good Life. I was like, what the hell? T-Pain's on Mountain FM. Like, damn, that song's amazing too. And they played like Heartless and like the Heartless and Stronger, but like I haven't heard that. That was cool.
Praise God. 6.
6 out of 10?
No. That's the 6
I
song
thought you
on
said
the
6 out of 10.
album. No. It's
Like,
a 6 song on the album. And it's in
is it the 5th? Oh no, 6. I forgot about Donda. I really just skip over Donda Chan. I considered Jail the first song.
I thought it was a weird intro with Travis a little bit. It wasn't quite what I was expecting. And then Baby Keem just comes in and just like makes it a killer song.
I Baby Keem. I'll get to that later too. I really like the part where it's like at the end of like each one of like at the chorus, like at the end, it'll always be like into the night, and that's just like it's no one else saying it, it's Donda like saying it herself, which is I thought that was sick. That was a great addition. The intro with her as well. I think it was sick, man. I like that song. I know. Travis didn't fit in this one much. I don't know. It could have done.
That's why I considered the intro weird, because like I don't know if Travis is the right person to be.
Because like I completely forgot. Like I thought Travis was saying "the devil my op." I'm like, bro, damn. And then I realized it's Kanye, because like they had similar like styles on this song. Where I was like, Travis really need to be there. I do always you always like a little bit of the flame, like little ad lib here and there, but I don't know. I thought it was, I didn't mind it, but I think if there was critiques for this song, it would definitely be that. I don't know if Travis really had a spot on this song. I didn't mind the intro though, like where he's like he's out of sight and like 6 I'm like Mike and all that shit, but
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was good.
For me, I think I like Travis more than Keem, but I thought like Keem took a while to get into his verse.
Yeah, because he was like saying all that weird ass bullshit, like let's get right, Tame Impala.
Let's get right.
Then dude, I love Baby Keem. I think he's genuinely one of my favorite artists right now.
You listen to his new song with I guess
that we can get to Family Ties.
Neil told me to listen to that song.
Listen to it.
Let's get to that one like after we talk about this, because I'll talk about that for a while too.
Did you?
I think. Sorry. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna move it on, but
I was gonna say, dude, like Baby Keem, he took it to another level the past 2 weeks, like releasing that song with Kendrick, Family Ties, and then this song. The verse was beautiful. I think this verse, I don't know if beautiful is the right word. I think it's fucking like hard. I guess that's a better word.
Yeah.
Just because, dude, the end. I've loved that end part, which kind of did give Playboy Cardi vibes, but like I loved it. I got to put on the Richard one time. Oh, that shit's fucking sick. I don't know. I love that. I think Baby Keem's sick. I think he'll have a great career.
Jonah at 7 on this album.
When I first heard it, that was probably like honestly like top 3 favorite song. Not anymore, but
I was gonna say it started well, and now that I've listened to like the other songs on this album a few more times,
not that this one's bad.
No, I don't think it's bad. It's just like I like listening more. It's like, okay, I like Praise God more. I like Remote Control more, I think, than
Again, I think Vori, like I've known about Vori for a while. I just never think he'd have 4 songs on a Kanye album. That was like the last thing I expected, but the guy is amazing, dude. That guy's vocals. He was sick on this song. I think he was great. I think Lil Durk had a good verse too. A lot of the shit he's saying was kind of sad. Talk about how he's like lost a lot of people he had near him and stuff. Besides that, man, like it was kind of the vibe of the song too. It was like who's here when I need a shoulder to lean on, and like the verse from Vori himself, and then like Kanye came in like smoking up, pack, and funny like that. Like it's not a funny thing, and like it was more so like right. Like it was a good song. I really liked it. I forgot why. I think Jonah. I think it's dedicated to like someone who got shot and killed. I think that's why like a lot of the song was based off of like it's not really like Kanye's first like line in his verse, and like who's here when I need a shoulder to lean on. And that's like the whole vibe of the song kind of fit in with the name, I guess. I think it was a good song. I think Dirk killed it. I think Vori killed it. I think Kanye killed it.
Oh yeah, Dirk. Yeah, he ate. Yeah.
Dirk's so sick, dude. I fucking love that guy. That guy is sick.
I was gonna say this is also where it started to feel like we're getting more into like the Jesus kind of relief.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Again, like he does a really good job with it. Like he like Kanye and people who are doing verses, but mostly Kanye because this is more his thing. Just does an incredible job with it, and I don't want to say I'm surprised because I've seen him do this with multiple albums, but it's a really fascinating almost transition where he's doing more like the Sunday service and more of like the church type vibes. I think it's really fascinating.
And that's the thing with Kanye, man. The guy is evolving. Like, I don't know. I guess one thing is like he always picks people. Like he doesn't stick with the same artists to work with, like Jay-Z. Like he doesn't just only work with Jay-Z and
like Drake and Rick Ross.
Like Drake and Rick Ross and Lil Wayne, right? No, even I'll get to that too. Drake, I think he stretched out a bit, but Kanye always will. We're like, he got Fabio Foreign. It's still hip hop, but like he got Fabio Foreign on 2 songs and like let him have a 2-minute verse and like he switched to drill and then he popped on the drill. Not like I'm pretty sure him and Drake already have a drill song together, but like, dude, like it just that alone, like shit like that. And like I guess we can move on to the next song now. Like, okay, right? Is that what it is?
Okay. Oh
yeah.
Isn't that the
like, in 2021, you got Lil Yachty on it. The other guy.
And there was another one.
Ruga. It's because when they started playing GD Anthem at the third listening. God, that was funny. Yeah. Okay. Ian.
I originally I was thinking this was also going to be like the you remember the Schoolboy Q song that played in like high school or whatever.
That was my exact thought. Like that part. Yeah. And I'm like, if this is like that part 2, dude, I can't.
I don't think I'm ready for it. But actually, no, I enjoyed it. Again, it wasn't my favorite, but I enjoyed it. I will admit when I first listened to it, I skipped over it because I didn't think it was that great.
I listened to the whole thing without skipping just so I could kind of get a gist of everything. I like the start where he's like, okay, now they got me wanna rap again.
And I don't know. For me, there's only like 2 Lil Yachty songs that I actually like in existence that have Lil Yachty on them. So like, I'm not the biggest Lil Yachty fan to begin with.
Come on, he said my dog locked up got more home runs than Babe Ruth, dude. Come on.
I would know.
I don't get why Fabio Foreign had so many fucking ad libs on this song. It was kind of weird to just hear like Kanye to say all this shit, and then you just hear bow. It's like, dude.
That's probably why I skipped over it the first time because I heard some edit.
I think Rugo was kind of forgettable. I think Lil Yachty was decent. I don't know if he was. I mean, again, like for Lil Yachty standards, that was pretty good. Like that's pretty good. I don't know anything about Rugo besides GD Anthem, but I don't know. I was a decent song. I think that's one of the probably on the lower end for me, but I still liked it. I really like how Kanye came in with his verse. I think he killed it. I don't know about the 5EO, the ad libs, but you know, it was a good song. It was decent. Probably on the lower end for me though.
Yeah, I enjoyed Kanye's part. Yeah, it was.
I did enjoy because I loved how he came in.
It's like smooth, slowly. It felt like he was talking to us personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Junior.
Oh,
Junior Watanabe. He's a
Watanabe.
He's a Japanese. Yeah, he's a Japanese fashion designer.
Yeah.
I liked it. I think it's just a cool song. It's just like a cool song. I wish there was like a kind of like a bass drop at some point in it. I think it would have been perfect. Like have some like drums, hi-hats in there. But I don't know. I think it was like a cool like. I mean, still fucking sick. It was still a hard beat. It was still like hard the whole time.
I like this one more than okay.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'd be blasting this shit randomly, dude. Then just like
that's where I'm going there. Matthew, any thoughts on Junior?
Oh yeah, it lived up to the hype. Like,
oh yeah,
they were like, I don't know when they were teasing it. Like, I guess it was like early July.
Yeah.
In June.
Damn, I got water on myself. Fuck, I just realized. It's probably like a clip of me like just spilling on myself, not realizing until. Oh, bro. Yeah.
This
I
shit.
like that.
That's rap.
I like Playboy Cardi when he came in saying 4 5 songs. That shit was sick. That shit was sick to me. I liked the Bucks line. I forgot. I was like, I'm with the Bucks boy. Something like pull it up on Genius. I'm with the Bucks boy. Let me G honest or some shit.
Yeah, Giannis.
That was a
Bucks boy. Spirit is honest.
Where is it? I won with the Bucks boy. Let me G honest. I won with the Bucks boy. Spirit is honest. Spirit of Donda. Yeah, I think that was good. So it wasn't meant to be anything like special, but it was just hard. It was hard.
And
7-second verses.
And you got a Playboy Cardi feature in there.
Yeah, and again, there's a point where like, dude, like another like Playboy Cardi, like kind of killed it. I think he was sick.
This one is better than Off the Grid. We can agree on that. Like this.
I don't know. I loved Off the Grid. I think he was fucking sick at Off the Grid. I don't know if I can agree with. I guess his verse is better, you could say, but I don't know. I think
that's what I'm saying. The verse is better. But Off the Grid is way better than this song. But
I don't care about it just because I think the energy that Playboy Cardi did off the grid was like perfect for it. I don't even care what he said. He could have just he could have just said shit and pissed the whole time. I probably would have liked it. Like just because it's the energy for you don't. I told you guys you can't. You think you're gonna get fucking any lyricism about this guy, dude? Fucking Playboy Cardi. He has a song that just says "jump out the house" the whole song, and then I think his verse is just like "jump out that bitch," "jump out that bitch," and then he goes back to "jump out the house." I think that was a good song.
Yeah.
Next song is "Believe What I Say."
Fucking amazing.
Fucking
the Lauryn Hill, dude. Oh
my god.
Lauryn Hill sample right off the bat. He teased this song last year, and I was like, oh, dude, I need it. I need this one. And he fucking when I heard the Lauryn Hill sample, I'm like, oh no, this is it. Oh, I was so happy the song got released.
How did you hear all these teasers? This is like the first time I've ever.
This one, and so he tweeted it last year. Yeah, here I'll pull it up.
So, well, the best part I think was right at the beginning where it transitioned from Lauryn Hill to Kanye, where she's like, my men and like just as,
and my woman, and they just
and then he just cuts her off. He's like, you need something.
Yeah, or cuts off like what am I what. He tweeted September 26th last year. It's just a video of him on a boat, and it's just like a sunset, and he's just playing the song in the background.
Okay.
So I was like, that was the only song that he leaked or teased himself. The rest were just like leaked by this and that. Like, I just remember the video of Off the Grid just because that one. It was only like a 2-second clip where you could hear Playboy Cardi's like voice, but that was like the first time it was ever, I guess, shown. But yeah, dude, this song was fucking amazing. This song is like, I don't know if it really fit in with the vibe, you could say, but I mean, that's what this Kanye album was to me. It wasn't meant to be a single, I guess, persona per se. Like it was meant to be. It was kind of like all over the place, but in a good way.
Yeah.
That's where
like you said earlier. Yeah, he took pieces from all his previous work and kind of
it was like
in the one.
I mean, that's what you're gonna get out of a 27 song album too. You're just gonna get a bunch of everything. You're not gonna get hearing one sound for 27 songs would be brutal.
Yeah.
I think that song was good. I really did like that song, man.
I like that song as well. Again, I like the Lauryn Hill transition to Kanye. Next song is 24, which is more of the again Sunday service fire type song.
I mean they did the intro, I'm pretty sure, on the song, and the chorus and everything.
Yeah, but I thought it was
I think it was a good song. I think
it's more again, if you're like, I'm not the big Sunday service
me either
fan. But if if that's what you like, then because there are people who are going to be listening to this Kanye album, who are going to be listening to Donda and are going to be listening for that sort of stuff, and they're like, that's good, that's solid, knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know if it's an ode to Kobe or anything, or if it's like I haven't say 24 hours, 24 candles. Let me see. Let me pull it up.
I was gonna say I haven't seen anything, but I mean,
so it was previewed last year as well, and stated, and the producer of it said it was dedicated to him, but it wasn't. I mean, I like that. I guess, I don't know. In a way, they didn't really state his name, but I guess it was more so just like I guess the song name more so.
Somebody
towards him.
Somebody suggested to him, "Hey, you should do a Kobe tribute song," and he's like, "I guess."
I mean,
if I have to.
That was a decent song. I liked it. It was again. I don't think there was a song on this album that I really hated besides "Tell the Vision." I think everything else was probably a decent song, and maybe the end of it.
Yeah, but we talk about that later.
Remote Control.
Oh, is this the one that Breezy was supposed to be on?
No, this was the one that Soulja Boy was supposed to be.
You saw that Insta, right?
Yeah, that was brutal. That shit was garbage. Dude.
Yeah, the reason he was taken off.
Yeah. Chris Brown. First of all, the song we'll talk about Chris Brown when we get to that song. Remote Control. For me, this was on one of the lower ends too. I think Young Thug was sick. I think he came in. That guy also. I think he's in the Lil Baby thing where like, I don't think this guy misses much anymore, man. This guy really doesn't miss much anymore.
You thought that breakdown at the end was weird? Like it was kind of like.
Oh well, yeah. I think there has to be that shit has to be like some meme that his kid liked or something. Because like I'm the glob, dude. Like shut the fuck up.
Oh no, that's actually probably some meme that Kanye actually like.
Yeah,
it's
right.
It's amazing. Let me put this in here.
It's like this famous. It's people figured out it was like from Grande. He was like this famous meme guy on YouTube. It was literally a clip from his thing where like because you can literally hear like his edit. It's like an edit of that glob shit, but like to a Lil Pump song. You can literally hear the Lil Pump instrumental in Remote Control. So it's like this random YouTuber just got like on a Kanye album, which is kind of cool for him. I think I don't know.
I liked it. I thought it was good. I like the Young Thug. The outro is not great.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna hear me saying like he got it on Remote Control. Oh, I don't think I could sing that. I don't know if I could like.
No, you gotta know what you do is you gotta caption that on like an Instagram post, and then people just like, damn, this guy has bad taste in music.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd say this could be like. I don't think it's my least favorite song just because Young Thug came in kind of nice. But I think it was probably on the lower end.
This is that far down on the list for you.
Yeah, for me, I think it's probably on the lower end. It's
I give it like a 7.
Yeah, I might give it a 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. Yeah. I think without Thug, I'd give it a 5. Honestly, 4 or 5. Just this Thug came in pretty nice.
Yeah.
Moon.
Fucking dude. That's art. This is art. This shit is art.
He cried.
I didn't. If in the right mood, I cried. Sure, dude. Don Toliver's fucking amazing.
Mike Dean produced that, right?
I was gonna say you get the Cuddy and Don Toliver.
Perfect.
Cuddy. Yeah, I was surprised when Cuddy was on there too.
Yeah. Kid Cudi.
Mike Dean produced this, right?
Sorry.
Mike Dean. He produced this, right?
Mike Dean didn't actually produce this. Apparently.
Oh, he didn't. Oh.
Let me go on Spotify because I've been looking at Genius, but he produced a lot of it. Obviously, like there's other memes of him in the studio. Yeah, he didn't produce this one actually.
Oh, those memes are too fun.
Yeah, that's fucked. This song's amazing, man. This shit is art. This is 10 out of 10 music right here. Kid Cudi. So he played this at the first listening party, and Kid Cudi wasn't on it. And well, today I figured out that Lil Yachty texted Vori and said, "Hey, tell Kanye to put Kid Cudi on it," and he did. And then Kid Cudi tweeted on the day of the second listening party where Kid Cudi was on it. He said, "I wasn't on Donda when I tweeted that I wasn't." What did he say? Yeah, I wasn't on Donda when I tweeted that I wasn't, because he tweeted out that like someone asked him if he was on Donda and he wasn't. And then the Vori like Lil Yachty thing happened, and then he's like, "Yay, hit me the following week and we made it work. Realest dude alive. No need to lie to kick it. Hope you guys enjoy." And I mean, this song's probably like you could argue it's the best song on the album, honestly, man.
Okay,
that's for me.
I really like. I thought it was fun. I thought it was cool. I like the mix of all of those guys together.
Yeah, I want to hear more of Toliver and Cudi, I'd say.
Yeah, I felt like we're stolen with Toliver. I wish Toliver had a bigger part on this song. I'm waiting. Like the song is still,
I'm waiting for his album, man. His last album, Heaven and Hell, is that what it is? I think it's Heaven and Hell. And I guess speaking of Heaven and Hell, Ian, what's the next song?
Heaven and Hell. That's it. That's the name of the next song.
Perfect transition, baby. I'm fucking killing it.
What a transition that was. All right. This is fine.
Yeah, it was a good song. It's a Kanye song. This is a Kanye song.
It gave me a Kevin Rudolph, Lil Wayne, Let It Rock vibes.
Yeah,
that's a good comp.
Yeah.
That song is amazing. That's just a classic. If you talk about classic, that one's a classic.
That's such a classic.
Yeah. I liked it. It's a Kanye song, and I'll go back to it soon. Like it depends on the mood. I can't be Kanye. Like I can't be listening to like Moon at the gym, but like I'll be listening to it. I'll be listening to it. You'll sell Moon at the gym. I'll be listening to fucking Self Control by Frank Ocean at the gym, dude.
I think your challenge has to be to listen to Moon, Donda Chant, and like
Television and Donda.
Yeah,
so Donda was kind of good though. Oh, Donda was good. We can get to that too. Well, I like the song though. I really did like the song. The chorus, I kind of think he came in nice. I don't know. I think it was sick. Just I don't know. I guess the sound of it, just I don't know. It just sounded nice, man. It was nice to listen to.
Yeah, I mean,
it was nice on the ears. I guess is the nicest way to put it. That's how I put it. I think it was a good song though.
That's a good way of putting it. That's a nicer way than I would have.
It had a nice build up and then finished off with a chill outro. Yeah.
Speaking of the next song, Rav,
Donda. This is kind of like an interlude. Had his mother talking in it and all that stuff. I think it was a clip. There's a clip from her at some university doing some talk. I think this may be also like the clip that like same like place where like the start of Praise God where it had her out talking. I think it was the same time, same show or whatever she's doing there. It's good interlude. I kind of like interludes more. I mean, that's just Kanye interlude to me. It's where it's like you're not really listening to it for the music. Or like I guess the Travis Scott interlude's much more music. Like you can listen to that. Like SDP interlude off Birds in the Trap, like that one. Like that's something I'll be listening to. Where I don't know if I'll listen to Donda. Like this is replay value. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
But like as an interlude, if you're listening to it as a project like song like Donda Chant all the way to No Child Left Behind, like I think it's a perfect like as a piece of art that's a great interlude.
I think spoken word stuff like that is underrated. I'm a huge proponent of like spoken word poetry. Like that shit talks. Because that's what matters. It's not the beat. It's not about the beat. It's about what you're actually saying. That's what really matters.
But see the message.
What's the meaning behind all of this?
Okay, keep my spirit alive.
I mean,
I think West Side Gun fucking smashed out of the park. That guy's sick. I like that guy. Conway is too. Conway is too because he talked about I forgot because he had he had some issue something what Conway. I forgot the whole thing about Conway now. That's so bad. He had like kind of rapped about how he had this thing going on. I forgot what it was. Was it? I don't want to say what it was, but yeah, you guys go on about it for a second.
I thought Keep My Spirit Alive was a good song. I didn't know who the people like. I didn't know who Conway was. I didn't know who these people were. It's like, oh, okay, this is cool. Yeah, I can get behind these guys. Yeah, this sounds good.
They give you like a Mac Miller type vibe, kind of.
Yeah. It's like I can get behind that. I like that. That's easy on the ears, as Rob said. I can listen to this again.
Yeah, so Conway talked about how like in 2012 he got shot in the neck and like he was left paralyzed for a while, and like that's kind of like what I really like. I really liked how he rapped about that in the song. West Side, I don't listen to much of him, but anytime I've listened to him, man, I need to get more into him because he killed it, I think. But yeah, that was a good song. I've liked it. I was gonna do a comparison of it, but I don't know if I will. I'll leave that. My comparison is gonna be a bit bad now. I think.
You want to talk about Jesus Lord?
We can. Yeah, we can talk about it. Obviously, yeah.
I think we all kind of know what the.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. It's obviously. It's a Kanye thing where like, I'm not gonna be listening to. I'm sorry. In the nicest way. I don't think I can listen to this, but I know it's a good sign. It's a good song, and like, Mike Dean, Swizz produced this. Just Affelstein produced this. Like literally 3 amazing producers on this.
Yeah.
Like, and then
then it wasn't good. It just wasn't my.
It is a good piece of art. It's a good song. It's just I don't know if I can listen to it for 9 minutes. Like whereas like he's made good 9-minute songs before. Yeah. I don't think this is one of them. I really did like a lot of
Jay Electronica. It was nice to hear Jay Electronica.
Yeah, it always is because he comes to like once every 40 years. So, like it was always nice to see him. Having Larry Hoover Jr. at the end for that like felt like 10 minutes was kind of a bit, but I don't mind it. Like he talks about his father and like all that shit, which I guess as a child it kind of does hurt. But yeah, I don't know about any Larry Hoover shit besides that. I know he was in gangs and he's in jail for murder, but yeah, I don't know.
Haven't we all gone to jail for murder?
Yeah. Is that common?
Yeah. Happens all the time. It happens to the best of us. New Again, 18, another Sunday service song. It was all right.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was decent.
I listen. Kind of. I think Chris Brown released his verse that he was gonna have on it. I kind of like that to be added onto here, but I still like that. I really like. If I hit you with a WI, you better not hit me with a HEY.
I even for like Sunday service songs, I don't think this was his best. Like I like other Sunday service songs on this album more than I like New Again.
Yeah,
but hey, maybe you like it. What do I know?
I think it's a good song. I would 7 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, that's a good score for it.
Yeah, I think it's a decent. I think
that's about right. Yeah.
This garbage here. Fuck. Television. So it's like he went into the original song Television off the Pop Smoke album.
Yeah.
And then just like cut it out. No, he played it through a speaker, recorded it with his phone, and then he's like, "Yo, whoever the fuck produced it." Yeah, I gave it to the producers, and it's like, "Yo, put this shit on a piano," and then he put it on the piano, and then he's like, "Yeah, this is nice. This shit is good." And then you can just hear the old beat. That's what it sounds like, right? It is what it sounds like. I'm not the only one here. It is what it sounds like.
You're not wrong. You're not wrme in saying any of it.
Now it's Philippe's. It's Philippe's for the steak. And first off, dude, the fucking original song hurt me, man. Because oh man, I don't even want to talk about that. Oh fuck yeah, the original song got fucking like butchered. Like, it was bad, and then it got even worse on this because they ruined a really cool like thing that could have been used like in the future like nicely, like the We Made It part that Pop Smoke that could have been on like an actual nice song, and then they ruined it on his album. And then Kanye's like, "No, don't worry, I can do it. I can do one up. I can one up you. I can one up the album."
You think this is bad? Let me show you something.
It's like it's a joke. It's like, dude, oh man, rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. He doesn't deserve this bullshit, dude. They milked the last album out of him, and then they did this shit to him. Fucking brutal, dude. Fucking brutal. I can't believe that. 0.5 out of 10.
Oh yeah. We can put in a negative too.
Yeah.
Song.
Yeah. Another Sunday service choir song.
Lord, I Need You.
Lord, I Need You.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
after a while,
spend an hour at Walgreens.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Ian. Yeah, after a while, the Sunday service,
Again, if it's your thing, cool. But it's like I've heard better Sunday service songs on this album.
I never thought I'd hear Wheezy Out of Here on a Kanye song. I never thought I'd hear that in my life. I heard that then, like, what the fuck? I was waiting for Gunna to come in, dude. I was like, what the fuck? That's sick. It reflected on his like divorce and kind of all that stuff, and like, I guess like one thing that I really is like you had a Benz at 16. I could barely afford an Audi. And then I remember like before the podcast, Ian and I were talking about like the jacuzzi video, like where it's like Kanye's like Kim's like, "Oh, we don't even have a jacuzzi in this house." And Kanye's like, "You hear that, guys? We don't even have a jacuzzi." That video, that's like it kind of relates to that, where it's like you could tell Kanye didn't have a jacuzzi growing up. He wasn't rich growing up. Like he kind of relate. That's a good that kind of Yeah, this song was I think it was the message was really.
You know,
nice.
I haven't used the pool since we moved in or whatever, since we bought it or whatever. You know, we haven't even used jacuzzi.
Yeah. It was aimed more at like the relationship with Kim and how that soured and gone through its ups and downs. But I think it's still cool. I think the message about it is great.
Is it true that he cheated on her?
I don't think he would. I don't know, especially in the past few years, he would have. Maybe back in the day, though.
Yeah.
I think it's more. I think it's more viable that Kim did instead of Kanye. That's my.
Yeah, isn't it cool to blame it on the women? Yeah.
No, that's just. I mean, come on. Yeah.
Well, the other thing too is, Jay-Z's been like he's known for his infidelity.
My favorite video is Jay-Z's or Beyonce's sister slapping up Jay-Z in the elevator.
Oh man,
that video! Oh my god!
Can we go to Pure? Can we go to Pure Souls? Like, I don't mean to just.
Yeah, let's go to Pure Souls. Let's get off. Lord.
Let's stop talking about domestic abuse for just a little bit, and let's talk about Pure Souls.
Rice.
Oh, Roddy fucking came in. Let it rip. Amazing verse from him. I really like the end.
Roddy was on here.
I really like the end of it where he's like, the truth is only what, like, I don't want to sing it. The truth is only what you went away with. I like the end chorus. That was so sick. And then that one girl, I don't know her name.
Shikari? No, not Shah is Shah something.
Shensia. I don't know. Yeah. She's like a Jamaican artist, I think. But I think that was a good outro to the song.
That was a nice outro. I will say, forgive me, I totally forgot Roddy Ricch existed before this album.
Really?
I forgot, and it's just like, oh yeah, he's somebody I listened to during the pandemic. That's right.
Yeah, he's another guy that like I can't wait for his album too. Yeah. That's got to come out soon because he is a really good musician, man. That guy is sick. Yeah, that
voice is
so
deep.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I even
His
like
range.
Kanye, dude. I like Kanye. I'm like, even like the part where it's like this outside and we outside, I still like that part. I said like 10 times. I think it was a great song, man. Everyone did their part on it, especially the outro too. And then Roddy's voice is fucking amazing. It fit perfectly with that song.
It made up for the Sunday service and Tell the Moon and the other shit that was on it, like a few songs prior. So that was nice.
Yeah. We can go to. I think that was like a 8, 9, 10 out of 10 songs.
At least an 8.
At least an 8. I think 8.5. Because if I was gonna be really critical, Kanye could have been a bit better, but I mean, it's still a good song. I'm still gonna listen to it.
Come to Life at 22.
I thought that was like a great song. Honestly, I genuinely think that's one of Kanye's like more like. I don't even know what the word is. It's just
Are you gonna play that at the gym?
Huh?
You gonna play that at the gym?
No, I wouldn't play at the gym, but dude, it's just like it's beautiful. It's actually just like it's not reminds me of Moon, but like I put in the same thing as not in Moon, maybe more like Heaven and Hell, or I don't know. It's just it's just. What are you gonna say?
It's supposed to be more of an emotional song. Like it's supposed to make you feel stuff, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and it's produced amazingly, man. Like it's genuinely like it's a great song. I think that's like it's one of his best put together songs he's released recently in the past like 5-10 years. It's one of those things where I don't know if I'll come back and listen to as much, but I know as like it's a great song. And he put a lot of effort into it. You can just tell.
You saw the music video for it?
Yeah, I mean it was a soliciting party, like a bunch of angles, but I still thought it was cool. It fit well with the song though. It fit perfectly well.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
No Child Left Behind.
This is essentially the last song. It's meant to be the outro of the. I guess that's what he wants.
I was gonna say this is where I really noticed Vori, and just really like.
So yeah, what got me hyped for the Donda album in the first place was the Shikari Richardson commercial that was like a month before the song came out. And I'm like, yo, this shit's fucking fire. And that's ever since then I was hyped about the album and everything. But yeah, Vori is amazing. And then Kanye comes in and is like, he's done miracles. Oh, that shit was Oh, it was just I think it was a great outro too. Like
just aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, it's a good outro. And like the second listening party where Kanye like flew out the stadium and
Yeah, it gives you like a night simmer, like you're flying. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. Yeah, I think as an outro, that's like a 9 out of 10, dude. 8, 9 out of 10 again. Like it's just it's beautiful.
Yep.
Really solid outro.
I guess we can just go through the part twos quick. What is it? It's Junior part 2, okay part 2, and
Jail and Jesus Lord. So
Jail and Jesus Lord.
So Jail, I like Jail the original. I think Jay-Z's verse was better than the Baby's verse, but the Baby's verse wasn't bad either. I just really like Jay-Z's and how that what the original Jail was meant to be, and you put the Baby verse in instead. It's like, yeah, okay, it's not as good. But
I mean, I think the Baby's verse was fire, but I still probably would listen to part 1 more. I don't know if I necessarily like the Marilyn Manson over the chorus as well.
Oh, come on, Marilyn Manson, dude! Like he
nah, I don't know. It's cool. It sounds cool, but I don't know.
You know how many people have asked me who Marilyn Manson is? I don't know who Marilyn Manson is. Like, listen, I know I'm born in the '90s, but like, I listen to that sort of stuff. But like,
I guess Kanye said himself. I think it's a deleted Instagram post, but it's like, the Baby was one of the only people who publicly vouched for Kanye during the 2020 election. Yeah. So that was the main reason he got him on the album. He was on his campaign song. I forgot that. No, that show's garbage, but he was on that.
That's one with 2 Chainz?
Yeah. I mean, actually, the remix was good.
Remix was good, yeah.
The original song was complete. That shit's up there with like Lift Yourself. But I think I like both parts. I think part 2 is good.
Okay, part 2.
Shensi again. I don't know if I don't. It didn't fit in with the vibe to me.
No.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool and all, but I'm not gonna listen to it again. I don't think so.
Again, the original okay was better.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm like even Ruga, dude. It's just Ruga it didn't hit for me as much as, I mean, anyone else probably would have.
Junior part 2.
I actually liked it. I liked Cardi's extended verse, and I liked Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign is always nice to hear.
Yeah, Tyler Dolla $ign. He's another guy who's never missed on a feature. When's the last time?
I was gonna say we texted about this rap where on the Drake album. Where it's like, Ty Dolla $ign. I liked his feature in the Drake album, and just like,
I'm like,
doesn't. Miss
I did text you that. I'm like, when has that guy ever missed? And then because like Psycho is arguably like that's top 5 Post Malone like songs, at least by like streaming wise, right? And that was a lot. Tyler Dollar $ign.
Tyler Dollar $ign.
I'll show you the meme that I just got confused with after this. There's an old meme that I found funny.
Ty Dolla $ign's on CLB.
He is. He's on one. He's the song before Wayne and Ross.
I'll pull it up here. Hold on. Let me pull it up.
But yeah, I like the parts. I like that part 2. The rest of the part 2s, I like Jail part 2. I don't know about Jesus Lord or okay. They're kind of just, they're just kind of there for me. I'm not going to listen to them again.
Ty Dolla $ign is on Get Along Better with Certified Lover Boy.
That's the song. That song, we'll get to that. I thought that song was pretty good.
So that's our Donda review. Any other final favorite songs on it?
Off the Grid and Hurricane obviously going to be the big ones for most people. I probably for me too, to be honest. I love Praise God and God Breathe too. I listen to those songs a lot. I think Pure Souls will be the one that'll grow on people the most. I think that song is genuinely like almost perfectly constructed, like for like a hit song, and just in general, it's a great song to listen to.
Yeah, and then to just chill too, I think like Believe What I Say, Moon, even Remote Control you can kind of throw in there, but I don't know if people. I'll
throw Remote Control in there.
You don't like Remote Control?
Yeah.
I'll throw Jail in there as one of my favorites.
I think Jail currently, or Hurricane's the biggest song. I think Jail and then Off the Grid are like their top 3 songs off the album streaming wise.
And then probably 24 and Moon I think are my other 2 songs that I really want to throw in there as like songs I really enjoyed.
Yeah. I think I enjoyed this more than Ye. I enjoyed it probably as much or probably more, honestly, now that I think of it, than Life of Pablo, or like a similar level. But I don't know about, I think Kids See Ghosts is honestly one of his best like projects with Kid Cudi, but I like this one. I think this is a really good album by Kanye.
Lee's favorite songs on this album?
Television.
Yeah, we're not coming at the church, but like this the Sunday is like half and half, and then television.
All right.
I think as a rating for that album, I'd give it 8. 8.5. 8.5 out of 10, or 8 out of 10, I'd say.
I was gonna say about 7.5.
Yeah, I put 7.5, 8.
I think 8's a good for me then. I think 8.5, just because Off the Grid. I would have given a 9. Just Television, I said like dead ass pissed me off.
You dropped it a whole like
half
rating. You dropped it a whole rating, half rating, because of the fact that they had Television.
Yeah, that shit was fucking brutal, just all around. I like that he did put a Pop Smoke thing in there, I guess, as like if there's any positive to it, it's like a Pop Smoke thing to show respect. But God, that's the last thing we're showing respect. That shit.
Yeah, production was a 10 though.
Yeah, there's a fucking any Kanye album is gonna be amazingly produced.
Yeah.
Okay, that's part 1 of our music review as we discussed the Donda album. Be sure to check out our part 2, which comes out on Saturday morning as we discuss Certified Lover Boy. Thank you again to Rav and Matthew for taking the time to come on. Again, check out the second part of our music review. You can watch on our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more. And you can listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Thank you again for listening. We'll be back again soon. Peace out.